Hey there, welcome back to Fishing. I'm Rodney, and we're back in the garage today. And I don't know if y'all have noticed from watching some other videos, but this is where the Triton's supposed to be sitting. Well, the boat's at the shop. It's getting a water pump and some fluids changed and spark plugs and that kind of stuff that you need to do to your boat every now and then, at least once a year, to make sure that you can go fishing this spring. But today, we're going to talk about the one thing that y'all can do right now in the middle of the wintertime, especially if you don't fish in the wintertime. If your water's all frozen over and you can't go fishing, or you go ice fishing or whatever, but here's one thing y'all can do on those days you can't go fishing in the wintertime because it's snowing or it's just too bad or whatnot. The one thing you can do, you say, is get organized. You say, well, how do I do that? Well, the best thing I found is if you get one of these things right here. It's a label maker. And you just type out your labels on it, hit print, and it'll print them out, and you stick them on your boxes. So like here, this is my jerkbait box. And I've got jerkbait tag. I need to put a new one on there because it's coming off. But when that thing's sitting down in my box in the boat, I don't have to go looking at it like this going, does that have my jerkbaits in it or not? I can just see that it's got that label on it. I can pick it out real quick and I can get a jerkbait out. Now this is my jig head box, and I don't have any labels on it. We're gonna make one here in just a second to show y'all. But here's something else y'all can do to your jig heads. You can make little labels and put them on the inside and say what weight things are. So like this right here, this 1/2 ounce, these are all 1/2 ounce jig heads. These 3/8, these are all 3/8. Quarters, 3/16, 8s, y'all get the idea. That way when I'm opening my box up and I need a jig head for a swim bait or whatever, I can look in there and go, oh, I want a 3/8 or a quarter or whatever. It's right there. I don't have to go, are these this a 1/2 or is this 3/8 or whatever? So y'all get the point. So what you do, you take your little thing here, you turn it on, and you just type it in. And then it's got a little print button there, and it prints it right on out there for you. You cut it off. Now y'all can see it's got a little extra on there, so I just take a pair of scissors and just trim that up a little bit. And these things, they just got little stickers on the back. You pull them off real easy. If you got fingernails, they come off pretty easy. And then you just decide how you want I like to have all my boxes lined up the same. So I'll just take that sticker and stick it on there right like that. It's pretty easy. You do that to all your boxes. By the time spring time comes, you got everything organized, you'll catch more fish. Now if you don't have one of these label makers, it's real easy. You just take a roll of masking tape and write jig head on there, and you just stick that on there. This may not last as long, but y'all get the idea. And the other way to get organized with soft plastics, I just use Ziploc bags to do mine. And I just take my Sharpie, and this is my bag of Neds. So I just write Neds on there. I know all my stuff for Neds is in that. If I'm flipping through my box and I need a new worm or jig head or whatever, I just find the bag that's labeled Ned and go on. I don't have to look at every bag and go, oh, is that my Ned head stuff? So anyways, if y'all like this tip, go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your buddies on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. Y'all come back next time. Hopefully we'll have the boat back. We'll be ready to go fishing. Till then, I'm Rodney with fishin. We're out.